In this video, we're going to cover the 2 best ways to book Virgin Atlantic upper class, otherwise known as business class, between the US and Europe with points. One of Virgin Atlantic's hub airports is London Heathrow, airport code LHR. So I like to start any award search for destinations I'm flying to by looking at the Wikipedia page of the airport for that airline. So in this case, we're on the London Heathrow Airport Wikipedia page. I've scrolled down to the bottom of the left side of the page and looked at the airlines that fly into and out of London Heathrow. We're looking for Virgin Atlantic flights. So in this case, I can see that Virgin Atlantic has nonstop flights from the US to Europe between Austin, Boston, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Miami, and some other cities. So I'll use one of those cities as the basis for where I want to fly from to London. Virgin Atlantic charges 47,500 points for flights from the East Coast to Europe. If you're flying from the Western US, it will cost additional Virgin Atlantic points. However, we're not going to use Virgin Atlantic points for these flights because, as you can see, it's $876 one way. So in this case, we'll want to check what Delta is charging and what Flying Blue is charging. Flying Blue is made up of both Air France and KLM. So I'll check Air France's website to search for the same award availability that I've found on virginatlantic.com. I'll do the same for Delta. So I'll write down January 8th, 9th, and 10th, which is the Saver Award pricing from Virgin Atlantic. And I'll go search those exact same dates to see what Delta and Air France are charging for Virgin Atlantic business class. Go to delta.com, enter your flight details under the Book tab. Make sure that the Shop with Miles tab is selected, and then also select My Dates Are Flexible. And then under Best Fares For, on the drop-down menu, make sure you click Delta 1, and then click the red search button on the right side of the page. Delta charges 120,000 miles one way for Virgin Atlantic flights between the US and Europe. So as you can see, it's about 2.5 to 3 times more expensive in terms of the number of miles required to book with Delta versus Virgin Atlantic points. However, Delta's taxes and fees are $6, while Virgin Atlantic charges $8.76. And lastly, I'm going to check airfrance.com. Air France is part of the Flying Blue loyalty program along with KLM. I logged into my account, entered my flight details in the search bar, and as you can see, from Atlanta to London, it's 81,500 miles and about 190 euros, which at today's current exchange rate is about 190 US dollars. The Flying Blue award rates do fluctuate a little bit. East Coast destinations can go as low as 64,000. If you're flying from the West Coast, it can be as high as 107,000. So keep that in mind if you plan on using Flying Blue miles to book Virgin Atlantic business class. So there you have it. That is how to book Virgin Atlantic business class with points between the US and Europe. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments.